Aloha GZ, new release preview for Friday, May 16th, 4 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Hawaii time. We got a lot of new stuff this week. I'm going to try and go through it quickly, so I'm going to let him talk about it mostly so it's a lot quicker. We have some Aloha Lures. We do have some Marlin Magic Lures, pretty big restock of Marlin Magic Lures. We'll go over those. Feathersword bullets from Tantrum Lures. Been a long time. I know a lot of you guys have been looking for them. We have new Seagar products for us. We have Moyes Lures, a small batch of things. Well, fairly large batch actually. Small batch of Amaral Lures, and then some new Coggin Lures. And before we kind of get into it, want to mention we did release a new Elite video. It is on how to build a sabiki rig. Captain Jason Kanewa talked about that. So it's on our Elite channel right now. So go check that out if that's of interest to you and you're Elite member. If you want to sign up, elite.gzlures.com. That's the sign up link. That's the login link. Good to go. And you can also find it on our main page and well, it'll take you over there. Also, we have 2 videos we have released in the last couple weeks on our YouTube channel. How to build the benchmark rig. That is Mr. Joel over here produced that one, or I should say demonstrated that one. And then we also did how to vinyl skirt the week before that. And this week, about the time of this release, maybe, I think we're releasing these on Saturdays actually, we're gonna do one on flash boost skirting. So if you're interested in learning how to flash boost skirt or how we do our process, we go over that in detail in that one. And we'll be pumping out about one on our main YouTube channel a week. So please subscribe and check it out. We're gonna put out a lot of nice new stuff. All right. Joel, I'm gonna hand off the keys to you now. You just go over this stuff.
All right, very simple. So we do got a big week going on. So starting off, let's go off with the Marlin. So the Marlin Magics, we have everything from celled tubes, medium pairs, large pairs, and we do have some large plungers. So for the large pairs, pretty much we got rubbers. We do have one skirted up in a black naga hide. Came out looking really well, of course. Smokey Joes, we just got a restock of these. We're pretty much swiped out of those, so we just got a new one in. We have the black naga hide, we have skipjack, we have a blue naga hide, multiple colors on these. Over into the large plungers. We do have some rubbers, we have some vinyls also done on those. We even have fish scale. I know a couple of people have been asking about the fish scale, the durability of it. It actually holds up very well. It looks great and it shimmers very well in the water. After that, we're gonna have medium pairs. Medium pairs were the only ones that we got in this batch was for the mahi patterns. We got 2 rubber skirted. We did go ahead and do one in a firetails. And then also we do have a couple of heads. After that, cell tubes, rubber skirted. Couple of different ones. Most of them are all taxidermy eyes. We do have a couple of standard red eyes on those. And actually that's all for the Marlin Magics. Over to the Alohas, we got a couple of smash baits. If these colors are not the ones that y'all are looking for, that's fine. In the next couple of weeks, we just got a huge batch of smash baits in. We're going to be releasing those probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So make sure y'all are watching out for that. We also did receive one infant smash bait, skirted up and gay bob. Looks actually really good. I like that one. And then we got another batch of the Deep 6 Malolos. All of them skirted up in a hair material, either strobes or a flashaboo. Came out real nice on those. Over to the tantrums, the large bullets. So all of these are all skirted up in a feathersword pattern. So of course that's going to be chartreuse under, white outer with ice blue stripes on the sides. And then over to, let's go ahead and knock out the Amarals. So we only got a small shipment in right now. We are looking at getting another shipment in coming in soon. We have, so Diamondback that came in, nice purple back. We went ahead, we got some Mambas, 2 Mambas, 2 Taros, and then 2 Nahas. So we did get a little bit in, like I said. We are going to be getting more in, so keep an eye out for those. Coggins. So I know we've been pushing out Coggins a lot in the last couple of weeks. We still have more that's going to be coming out this week. We're going to have the Tado teaser. We have the Tado Kia, and then also we have the bomb. So the bomb is all hair skirted, of course. All these, they came out real clean, very nicely done. For the Tado Teasers, we have a firetail skirt on this, and then we have the black Naugahyde vinyl. Over to the Moyes. Moyes, we got 3 different ones that we're releasing this week. We got the extra large J-Boy, we have the Davey Boy, and then we have the large Argus. Large Argus, again, we have a couple of different options. We do have the rubber, we also have the firetails. For the XL J-Boy, same thing. We do have an Olive Eve skirt, we do have Blue Ocean manufacturing skirting, and then firetails. All of them came out very clean. If y'all are looking for any of these items that we don't have the color that y'all want, we don't have the model, we're out of them, reach out. We've had people reaching out a lot lately, asking for certain models, certain brands, stuff like that. Reach out to us. We can get them. It might take a second, but don't worry about that. We'll get what y'all need, and we can get it pushed out the door. Thank you.
Yep, and lastly, we got Seagar. So this week, we focus on the smaller Seagar, which is 20 pound to 80 pound, the regular blue label. And then on the Premier, I think we did 60 to 150, just in the, there's 50 yard and then 30 meter, I think. And then the larger ones are 100, 130, and 150. That's their big game Premier. So that is all released, and then in a prior week we did the big game blue label, so that has been released as well. The Easy Shop is going to be stocked up with this stuff with Seagar in the next couple weeks. It's already shipped off. It might even be in the next few days. So if you're at the Easy Shop and you're looking for Seagar, that stuff's coming that way. Lastly, well, I'm just trying to think here. We do have more Tantrum large bullets coming in different colors. We just focused on the Feathersword this week because that's the one that everyone most wants. That is the one that Chris has caught a lot of his fish on, primarily in like 22, 23, 21. He was fishing that lure a ton. And yeah, he seemed like he was getting about 50 to 70% of his lures caught on that one. Between that and the Rick from Arizona, those two were prominent. So that's why we focus on that one, but other colors are coming next week, and we have a whole batch of Tantrum Lures. I think next week we're releasing them.
Next week we'll be releasing a bunch of those.
Yeah, I think it's next week. So yeah, that's about it for this week. Appreciate it. Subscribe on our YouTube channel if you want more, want to be notified when we release our videos. But again, like I said, Fridays or Saturdays, I can't remember which day, we're pumping out one a week on our YouTube channel, and then our Elite channel, we're trying to get some more content done for you guys as well. So we're working on that. All right, that should be it. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your week.